Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're underweight, which is rare. That don't happen. Oh, I have 2 mag lenses still. I gotta get rid of one. I need more bandages. And 88 is our lowest clothing. That's good. We don't have any food that we can actually eat aside from these. I don't like to eat those. You're down to 61. We got to repair you. We got to take these back to the Quonset because we don't want to carry them around. And I got to make this fishing tackle at some point, probably right away. And we have to go get our 90 rose hips. We are day 329. And here's our skills: harvesting, cooking, fire starting, ice fishing, archery, and mending are all at 5. And rifle and revolver are both at 4. Gunsmithing is at 3. So we are mid-morning and no afflictions. So let's, you know what? Let's do that. All right, that's done. And the weather does not sound good. Yep, doesn't look good either. I know, shocker, eh? I got room in my backpack. That doesn't happen very often. There's no curtains, no curtains. We got curtains here. May as well do this. All right, let's do that. And before I forget, let's do that and get some bandages. We need that blizzard to end. I got some meat on me, but I can't cook it in that type of weather. Let's just go. Should be okay. I hope. Let's get down here. If I can get to the fishing hut, I can cook my meat in there. And the fishing hut should be this way, I hope. If not, land should be this way. Who are you? What did you do to Knifo? I'm an imposter. I would love to see the fishing hut. I might not be able to see it. We might end up going right to the Quonset. I have all those cattails I can eat, but you know me, I don't like one by one by one by one by one by one. And then having to go re-pick them. I would love to see land. I think I see trees right here. There we go. Oh wow, I'm on there.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, we're probably gonna have to repair some clothing when we get back, but that's fine. No, Darth will come. Don't eat the cattails. No summoning Darth. Well, how am I gonna boil 30 liters of water in a blizzard? Yeah, I was way off course. That's okay. We're on course now. There we go. We're home.
I'm starving.
Let's take all that. And we can go dump this piece of venison in here. There we go. And I guess we should eat. Oh wow, all these pieces I took are tiny. They're just wee little pieces. But that worked out. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's check our clothing. 88 was the worst before the 86, not bad. But whatever, we can fix these all up. Oh right, drop the mag lens. I'm gonna go do that right now so I don't forget. This is my fire making stuff. You can go in there. How much coal did I have? I didn't notice. 5? If I take 7 and I make a fire out there, or 2 fires, that'll still give me 5 pieces. Man, I don't know if we're gonna actually get to finish it. Oh, before I forget. You have to go in there. And I need you. There we go. 89. Let's do that one and that'll be it. And then I'll dump off some of this. Oh, I think it died. I think it went away. Alright, let's get rid of 6 of these. I only need 5. Okay, we gotta drop the skillets as well. Let's do that. And do 9.2, that's fine. Let's go. Let's take 2 of those. I'm gonna boil the water obviously out there because I'll have 4 pots. I might actually need to use more than just 1 piece of coal because I don't really have wood. What is that? Oh. I got a book. Yeah, I was thinking if I could read, but the clothing getting repaired was I thought more important. Feels like 9. So we got about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours of boiling water. We got a lot of alertness. We can run. You know what I should do? What? I should leave a stick to show the direction of the fishing hut, but in bad weather, it'll not necessarily be that easy to find the stick. But if I do this, if I do that, and I come around here and I hug the wall in a blizzard, I should be able to find it. Oh, and I forgot, I have all this wood out here too. That's good. I'll take you back. People saying I missed. Or is that the one that actually hit and this is the one I missed with? I don't know. Probably is the one I missed with. Alright, we have a wind block here, so this is good. And we got 2 sticks, that's good too. Two, or it'll look like a spawn. I think if I see it there, I'll know why that one is there. I hope anyway. All right, I'm gonna put one of you, 2 of you, and oh man, if the wind shifts and blows us out, I will not be happy.
Come on, little fire.
All right, 1 coal, 2 of you. There we go. Oh, you know what? Smart guy. Hey, Cookie Cat. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's drop that. Just do that. Do that, and we'll take this over here. Alright. Why is it highlighting that? And that? This should only be highlighting items that are able to go in there. I'll put 8 so I have water that I can drink. Because we need to drink. You're very good. You just had a cranberry and orange scone. Nice. We're boiling water. Lots and lots of water. Alright. We can read probably for an hour. There we go. I'll just start with this one. Oh, I thought it was the last one. Right, there we go. Take this over here. Each round I'm bringing them over because I don't want it to weigh me down too much. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Yep. Alright, let's throw another one of you on there. And you. And we'll read.
Can't be far behind.
Alright, 15, 14. Do that. Wow, it got dark. It got really dark. All right, we only need 6 more liters. You know what? Wow, that was not really as hard as I was expecting it to be. We need 6 liters and we got 8 liters on the fire. Oh, just in time. I think this wind was about to blow the fires out. Let's do that. Okay, that is done, and that is done. Ready it up. And we have pemmican. Let's eat that. And let's go. We don't have to worry about a bear being around here. Oh, you know what? We know the whereabouts of this bear. Blizzards love me. Yeah, we've had a lot. An awful lot. I wonder if because of the amount of Auroras we get now, because of the trader, I wonder if they increased the amount of blizzards. You know what? I'm gonna drop this meat here, which I probably probably shouldn't have even brought it. Let's go. Maybe, or just for me. Timbies. I hope you didn't see any. I got 19 arrows. I might make another trade for arrows. Which, I think that's the cured hide trade. Hey, Mert came out of hiding. Thanks for that, Mert. Here's where we're going. There we go. take a couple of those.
You again?
Let's do that.
Stuff will be there soon.
And let's go get it. You know what? Oh, the unburdened is still on. I shouldn't have grabbed this meat. I'll put it back. There we go. And let's go. Go get the goodies. What's the time? Okay. I don't know. We'll get the goodies. We'll run back here. We'll see if we can get another trade. And maybe grab some food and run over to the Aurora mine. Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it's no fun being sick, Mert. I hear ya. We were all joking that you fell asleep yesterday. We weren't sure where you went. So we're gonna get a new fire striker out of this. A brand spanking new 100% fire striker. Alright, we're almost there.
Anything about now.
Lick the ice. Here, that'll shut her up. How much of my unburdened is left? Wow. I guess I'll eat a caffeine pill after. Whee! And then these are all vitamin C tablets. Nice. Thank you. Let's eat one of those. There we go. So yeah, we'll run back to the Quonset. We'll get another trade. And we'll grab some meat and head over. We don't need a lot of meat. I hope. Watch, that'll be a change that Hinterland made that nobody's aware of. That you don't get an Aurora as quickly as you used to. Let's aim for there. That's the sky on caffeine. Trippy. You know what? That is very pretty. Let's do that. I think I can't remember. Do I have? Yeah, it is a little blurry, isn't it? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't use up all of my dried meat, cured meat. It might be safer to take that with me to the mine rather than attracting Aurora wolves carrying stinky meat. Yeah, I think I had some left. Let's get another trade. Hopefully he's got heat pads.
The lights are out, so I figured you'd be on the air. Here's what I have.
Alright, chemical boots, no. Dried apples, no. How much was the... Okay, I'm not doing fire strikers lots. But I am doing this. Watering down and hides. We can do that. Snappy. Is that a cured hide and 8 fur? Can I frame it? Not very warm, but better than nothing. Well, like, why do they put clothing in here that's worse than the clothing that you're gonna have? And we already have the cereal. We already have dried apples. So it's basically just the arrows. I'm gonna do that.
Time to call it a day.
Alright, what is there she be. You think 10 of these will be good? That's 900 calories each. $26. Wow. Okay. Hey, guess what? Play that funky music. I'm going to continue to click on this even though I know I have all of them. And look at you. You are 100. I'm going to keep all of them. I don't care. I know I don't need... Oh, but you know what I do need? I need matches, don't I? No, I have 26. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll eat some fish to fill me up. Oh, and look at that. It's gone. We ate it all. Let's go. We're going to the Aurora mine. A little disappointing with what he had to trade, but whatever. We'll get arrows out of it. We should have more than enough meat. Every time I go there, I overstock and end up leaving like 20 kilograms of meat down there. Because I want to bring up the other stuff. Yeah, let's go. This cured meat is amazing. No smell. It's about a quarter of the weight. We just need to get downstairs. Now I wonder, when the caffeine pill wears off, I wonder, does it deplete your energy as well? I can't know. That's not how caffeine works. The stim I can understand. And then the energy drink, I can understand that doing it. But I don't think it actually does. I still don't know what it does. I'm gonna take some sticks because I'm gonna need some wood. Ooh. I'm gonna grab these things. Yeah, you get a headache from the energy drink. Let's get inside here. And let's do that. Look for coal. We've checked everything in here, right? Yeah. Okay, it's just look for coal, get on the elevator, and go to bed. We can use the flashlight. I really don't like using the flashlights though, but it's free light right now, so. Alright, I must have got the granola bar or whatever it is that's. Oh, hello. Oh, I can get the salt on the way out. You know what? Do I have anything I don't need to take down there? I hate that. I hate that so much. I'll just take everything with me. Okay, let's go. I was thinking about like maybe saving some weight, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just an elevator. There should be. Any coal? All right, here we go. Going down. Hey, Gus. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're gonna put you right there. And actually, I'm gonna leave this right here. We'll just go to bed. Far too dangerous to explore during the Aurora. If you stay down here too long, do you get trapped? Yes. It's not as dangerous as people always thought it was. The auroras do happen pretty frequently, but you can't get out until there's an aurora. So you do have to make sure that when you come here, you do bring enough food. There is a couple of fire barrels. And lantern fuel and such. See, there's one fire barrel. We got a
take it.
Well, that's cloth, basically, is what that is. Longest you've been down, CD, is 3 days. Oh, and it's an advanced book. It's a readable book. A usable book. We have a toilet. Won't let us use it. It's looking for more coal. I can't remember if it's a lantern or a jerry can that you find down here. You know what I'm gonna do though? I don't need to carry that bedroll around. It can stay behind. Alright. And here's where Knifo gets lost. Always. There it is. Jerry can.
The owner's around.
163. And I think there's a bunch of flares down here as well. They make it so that if you come down here, you should find some sort of light. But if you walk around here during the Aurora and you touch that water, zzzt. We need bolt cutters. No, we don't. Why? Why? Another one. 3 liters. Oh, that is amazing. I was not expecting a second jerry can. And that is all lantern fuel, like not trader fuel. That's lantern fuel. 'Cause we don't give him jerry cans because he will keep them. Alright, where did I come from? I came from there. I gotta go up there and check the toolbox. That's where this goes, I believe. If I miss chat, I'm sorry, but I probably will. So if you have something you really, really, really want me to know, say it again. What the heck?
Drop any of this gear.
Right, there we go. You don't want to use that potty. I'm way behind on the chat, but I know what you're talking about. All right, do I want to go this way or do I want to go that way? Let's go this way. What is the time? It's midday. Dong. Can I get up there? Another flashlight. I don't care about you. Nothing personal. It's just you're heavy and useless.
This stuff will come in
Ooh.
handy.
I'll take that. That's a good spare. I'm like I'm ever gonna need it, but you never know. We got another fire barrel. And What do we care if our feet get wet? MRE and flare shells. Alright, this is where we started. Okay, let's go back this way. Hey, Games and Cookies, welcome in. How are you doing? It is going well for me. Hopefully it is for you. All right. I don't know if I've actually gone through everything. I can drop you. I can drop you. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go make a fire and boil some water. And I'm gonna break that other lantern down. Hey, I chose you. All right, piece of cedar seems good, eh?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That is the perfect amount of time for water. Do I have a stick? I have a stick. Let's do that. I want it to go just a little bit longer. Damn it. I meant harvest. And okay, we got another full one of those. We have 2 full ones. Nice. 19 till boiled.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And 1 more piece of cedar. That'll do. Alright, I need to pick you guys up. I intentionally didn't want the fuel from that to go into the jerry cans. Now, which jerry can do I have? 163. Let's do that. And let's fill that up. And we'll drop you. This would be a great place to be able to drop the sled. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend that I've gone to all the places in here. I think I have, I'm not positive. But what did we find for food? We got an MRE, we got this. We didn't find very much food, but we're good. We found flare shells, that's good. You're at 97, that's good. And okay, I can read a book. Now which book is the one? That's the one. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I think I'm just gonna take that. What do we have for water? We have 9. We're good. And free fire, free light. I can break that down. I should probably, I'm expecting an Aurora. I really am. And if I don't get one, I'll just throw all this down on the ground again. But one thing I'm not doing like I usually do is I'm not leaving my food down here. There we go. We don't care about the torch. another hour. I'm just gonna keep reading it. Wow, to find like a 20-hour book down here is amazing. If I didn't have a book. There we go. Let's read another hour. And then we will eat and drink and go up. And drink you. And it's not quite kicked in yet.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Am I wrong on that? Like the elevator's not lit up. Well, let's go another hour on the book. Oh, wait a second. Let's well, you don't really make us lighter though. You weigh the same amount, but we'll just... All right, now we got the Aurora. And we're gone. And here, let's get rid of that. And I'm debating on eating a pemmican, but at the same time, I don't want the alertness. Looks so spooky in the mine. Yeah. You would never catch me in real life in this place. And for the most part, you can get out of here without a lantern. Just this curves around. It is a little bit dark, I'm sorry, but you can see where we're going. So really, we ate one piece of meat. Okay, I'm gonna need the light.
I'm not
There we
gonna
go.
carry this load for much longer.
That's where we're going. I wouldn't mind tearing those crates down, but then I'd have to carry that too. We have enough alertness. If we get to the Quonset, we can grab 10 hides. It's 10 hides, 10 down, and 15 liters of water. Yeah, I have my sled, but it's low condition, so I don't really want to use it. But I think, to be honest, I think I will. Right there. Just so much. Here, let's do that. So much meat. I knew this was overkill. I knew it was. You and you. And you. And you guys. Let's go. We should be okay.
If I can drop any of this here.
Yeah, we can grab 10 hides real quick, run over there, and we have most of the water already. Oh, I want to go on the ice, don't I? I think I want to go on the ice because I don't know that I can get through that little zigzag. I want to stay on the snow as much as I can though. Less degradation on the sled. Come on. Can I get through here? There we go. And then from there we can run back to the Quonset after we get that trade. After we can get back here, grab another trade, and hope that he has heat packs. I'm still curious as to how the heat packs work. If you just crack it and leave it in your backpack, or do you have to use up a slot? And how warm do they get? Because my insulation is 2 degrees. So it would be kind of a burn, no pun, if the heat pack was only 2 degrees. I'm kind of hoping you just leave it in your backpack. That would be better. Because if you have to use it, I don't know that I would ever... We'll see. We'll see. Put it in your boots. That's what they need to They need to make a slot for your boots, your hands, and maybe your head. We're gonna have to repair this sled. Not tonight, but soon. Just grinding away the sled. I like how the repair of the sled, you're dragging the wood across the road, but somehow it's the deer hide that gets damaged. You're literally sanding away the wood when you drag it on the road. Yeah, logic. Alright, y'all get in there. Y'all get in there. Those are my pemmican bars. My extras. Okay. Those are not the hides that we're taking. I can drop that one book here. And make sure that's the one. Yeah. That's like a great book to find. I can't believe that's the one I found. I'm dropping all this stuff because I got fish outside. I can just eat that. And hey, guess what? Play that funky music. Do that. What else do I have? Oh, fur. I have fur. I can't see. Drop the fuel. Yeah, we'll drop that as well. And 16 coal. Okay, these are the partials. And then we have the full. I gotta make sure that when I drop you, I know which one you are.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's do that. We've started to accumulate some trader fuel. There we go. You go there, and you, and you. I don't know. This is probably a bad spot for these things. I'm gonna shut that off and save my fuel. Now what else? You. Actually, you can go into my crafting So can you. And okay. Throw that in there. I gotta remember one day when we leave, I need to take some of these. Some. What else do I have? Oh, I have... It's not a lot, but I do want to accumulate some more of that. Alright, let's go there. We're all good there. Oh, you're 1 full kilogram. Vitamin C pills. Where did I leave the rest of my caffeine pills? Did I leave them at the camp office or something? I'm just gonna drop them all. You know what? I don't see myself needing these pills. Okay, that's the back. There's the front. So I'll just leave them over here. And oh, what did I find? What did I find? Fisherman sweater. Where are you? Right there. Drop that. And okay, we're good. I'm gonna take all the water, obviously. Oh, you know how bad that would have been if I went all the way out there and forgot to bring the hides. Do I have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay, we have 10. Where am I standing? Oh, oh, that's where my flares go, dummy. Drop 1 of you and 2 of you. And let's get rid of some of this cloth. There we go. Let's go. We'll grab some fish and we'll go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, that was not enough. I'm gonna grab another one. Alright, let's run. I'm taking the meat because I may stay in that cabin, but I don't know. Because I do want to get a trade for the heat packs. I would love to get a trade for that. If I have an extra stem, well, I don't have an extra one on me. I'm considering... Nah, that would be a bad idea, because if I stem, then my alertness will go down to 0 when it's done. And we're halfway through the night. I want a bunch of alertness. I'll probably eat another pemmican if I get... So that takes 3 arrows on my food and my alertness. So it doesn't really help. I'm gonna always eat a caffeine pill. Or 2. But I guess they don't stack, so... You mean too bad that's hot? didn't have the cabin didn't have a stove. There's like none of them have it, and that's very unrealistic for this type of environment. Every single one of these would have a stove. I should actually look. Okay, my boots aren't wet. I forgot about that. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Freebie. Hinterland wants us to freeze. Yeah. There's some very unrealistic stuff in the game, but it's all for balance. I used to always like look at people complaining back in the, you know, hey, CD. People used to complain about how much food there actually is in the world, like the real world, and why isn't there in the game? And it was a balance thing. And then Hinterland added all this other food, and now all of a sudden there's more food than a person knows what to do with. But I kind of like it back in the old days before all these recipes came in. But that's fine. I need to boil water. What am I doing? Get over here. How much do I have? I have 7 and I need 15. This might be a dumb idea. You know what? Let's just get inside. Do I have 16 coal on me? Let's drop that here. Yeah, let's just get inside and sleep. I was gonna go up there, but sometimes there's an issue getting up there. You like to struggle, but you still struggle with the food. Yeah, this game started off as a fairly basic survival game, right? It wasn't too intricate. Like some of them are way more difficult than they need to be in terms of managing this nutrient and that one, and like, oh man. Yeah, suck it up, Astrid. I'm not repairing that. You did that to yourself. Ooh.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I should bring this bed down here so I don't have to keep going up the stairs. Alright, we don't need to repair that. We can just sleep it off. You just gotta love her. Alright. It's times like this, I'm glad I brought the food. Let's do that. And we'll go and boil some water. Whoops, I missed. The reason I didn't bother was because it was going to take 2 rounds of boiling and all of our water that we had. So, oh wow, look at this sunny day. So I just thought, I'll just go to bed. Okay, we don't have any stink, so we're good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. Come on, little fire.
And we'll throw one of you. One of you. I only have one stick left. Gonna have to get more. How much was there? 3? There's 5. And we have 7 there. Let's go get rid of it. Probably going to be running back and forth because of the time of day. All right, these should not degrade in here. I'm told that because they're cured, they shouldn't degrade. And in 10 of you, we're going to need to get some more ptarmigan. Transfer all. Dang it. There we go. We have that and that. We need 8 liters of water. Wow, this bear carcass. Oh my. I never harvested the bear. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh. You know what's gonna happen is if I don't take it all, I'm gonna get like half of it. Here, let's do this one. I'm gonna get like half of it. And then it's gonna tell me it's too far degraded that I can't get any more. I'm just gonna throw this all on here. I'm gonna hope it's a bright sunny day. And I'm gonna try and harvest the entire thing. After that water's done. Alright, that's done. 10, 15, and 10. Good. Alright, how long are these fires? An hour 36. I can't leave them because they'll probably boil over. Let's take all that and drink up. Yeah, the weather's changing, but I don't want to lose this bear. What's the temperature? It's 5. Oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I should quarter it if you know what? Let's quarter it. That's 2 hours. That's the smartest thing in this situation. But now what's my meat bags gonna be like? 22%. I can't move. Yeah, I got a sneaking suspicion if I would have tried to just harvest them normally, I would have got like maybe halfway at best. And it would have told me, sorry, he's too far gone. All right. Well, that actually worked out. It's still above 0. Let's go. Oh no. I didn't leave him a piece of fat. You hate when your meat bags are only 22%. I didn't leave him a piece of fat, but I don't know. There's a flare shell there. He can have that for now. I was kind of wondering, like, man, that bear is sticking around for an awful long time. All right, this is the storm before the calm. Oh, and what is my sled at? Where are you? You're probably pretty low, aren't you? Oh, I guess I can't look in my backpack when it's on the ground. It's at 54. Okay, so if I follow this around... Oh, I don't need to. It's like right there. Okay, don't mind me. I'm having a moment. The fat gods will get me. This is the first time I've harvested by quartering in a long time since the sled became part of the game. I haven't quartered an animal since then. So I'm assuming each bag will be about 4.4 and there'll be the equivalent of fat. I'll run a piece of fat out here. I've done way worse with more smell. Let's just go to land. I don't have to actually go there. You got snow in your eyes. I have an idea. Let's go. Say hi to Ruby. I said hello. Thanks, games. All right, we'll do that. There we go. Thanks, XM. Let me see something. Yeah. There's no way I could carry that without using the sled. I kind of want to go up over there though, is the better place to go. What's the temperature? It's -5. Oh, I do not like that animation. Hey, XM, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's number 16 for you. Wow. Thank you. Wow, I'm walking like right into the wind. This is not making things go quicker at all. I almost want the Aurora to kick in so that this will go away. No walking on sunshine for Knifo. He's walking into the wind. Yep. We are the wind walker. Man, I can't get over that. I almost forgot to harvest that bear. That would have been two. The moose, I think, in Ash Canyon that I forgot all about. And then a bear here. That would have been bad. I did. I left a moose. I got a moose in Ash. I believe it was Ash Canyon. I got a moose, and I needed to get to shelter, and then I totally forgot about it. I'm going up over here. Totally forgot about it. Alright, this is a little bit better. Now we're going a little quicker. No wonder I can't find one now. Yeah, the moose gods are like, you wasted one of us. Oh, this sled's gonna be so torn up. I have to harvest the bear bags first, and then we have to repair this sled. Anyone want a kitty? Yours keeps tapping on your tablet. Don't you love how cats are like, what are you doing? I want to do it too. They're funny. I find myself reasoning with Ruby a lot. Bomber's the king of the house, so he's got to do his regular, hey everyone, I'm gonna be a jerk today. But he's also like extremely nice. And so I'll be cuddling with, well, I should say Ruby will be cuddling with me. And Bomber will want to come over and cuddle.
Too much to carry.
And I have to explain to her, no, he's okay. He's okay. He's just here to cuddle. Sometimes he just looks at her and she just starts shaking. Makes me wonder, what do you do to her when I'm not home? Let's do that. Let's go get the bags. And if I'm lucky, I can get them and get inside. And I'm not lucky. There, now I'm lucky. Let's go. I think Coach is the one that gets a kick out of the fact they call it quartering, but we have 7 bags. That math doesn't work out. Oh, I need food. Here, I need light. I need light and here, let's take these bags over here. Oh, dang it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, we're gonna go real slow, but I want to get the bags over by the box. Get a spy cam and watch them. I would hate to know. I would hate to know. Now the problem with quartering is you're gonna get a bunch of point somethings, and I'm not taking the point somethings, so I have to, oh, I can't. I have to spread these bags out so I know which one I've harvested. I like it better when it's just nothing left and they just disappear. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, damn it. Can I find some meat? No. Forgot that I need to eat. Okay, that should be more than enough. Let's do another one. There we go. And we'll drink some water. And we'll get to harvesting. Yeah, 4.8. You know what? I'm going to take it. I don't care. I'm going to take it all. Sorry for the darkness, but don't really have a choice. And what do we have in here? We have 12 in there. Oh, you're too far gone. Damn it, I can't find the meat bags. That's why I brought them inside over by the box. I wasn't thinking like, oh no, wait, I can't probably.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you can probably drop your lantern. The Aurora should kick in, right? I did ready the trade, right? Did I? I don't know if I readied the trade now. There we go. All right. Let's put that away. Okay, I'm not going to be able to move, so here, let's just A to Z this. So we can get over there. And we can signal him.
The voice on the radio is back. You'll see your gear in the box waiting for you.
Yes, sir. All right. I didn't look. How long is these taking? 17 minutes. That's minor.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
My knife is down to 89. It's a good knife. It's very durable. I gotta remember to get that flare out of the locker and put it on the floor. All right, you guys can all stay there. 48. Fat can go outside. Except for one. We'll take one. I want to go in here and get that flare out of there or I'll never remember. Play that funky music. There it is. There we go. Then we have fish outside. We can eat that. And we have a lot of water. We got a nice little footprint right on our fish. Okay. You're gonna ruin my plans, cause... Okay. Why is he running? Well, that worked out. What is our sled at? 49. That's not that bad. We got the bear harvested. We got all of it harvested. No little bits left behind. All right, let's just do this. Doink. Oh, there you are. I'll do that because I want to keep using the same arrow. And I'll do this. Doink. And maybe on our way back, I might harvest both of those because then I can fill up the meat box. And get some more hides in the process. He ran because he felt bad about ruining my plans. It seemed to work that way, right? Right after I complained, he's like, ah, alright, fine. I'll leave you alone. Curing box. I'm calling it a meat box. How you doing, Mr. Coach? Welcome in. Almost there. Now, do I harvest those wolves now, or do I get back and get a trade, another trade? We got arrows. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I didn't even plan it, but look at it. 29 arrows. Let's go. Coach had grandkid Uber duty. Nice. You vote trade? If I can get that meat though, I can get it in the box and get it curing. We still have most of the night. I don't think it'll take long to... It'll take like an hour to harvest those two. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna harvest them first. and then we'll check on a trade. I think my wolves are straight ahead right here. No, it takes longer to quarter them. Quartering, to be honest, I don't know how long a wolf takes to quarter, but it takes, I think it takes longer on wolves and deer than it does to just harvest the whole animal. I will look. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to leave that. Okay, let's just have a look. It's 46 minutes and it's an hour to quarter it. And I'm not even taking the guts. So it's actually 32 minutes. Dumb fat rules. Are you kidding me?
I need to find a place to rest.
I probably, well, yeah. I know which one it is. I don't know where it is. Why does it always go off to the side? Let's do that. Oh, you're a big one. That's a big one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
See, why does it drop it off to the side like that every time? I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's eat one of those. And now we can run. Oh, you're right there. He's messed up. He is messed up. Wow, he was booking. This guy was going. Oh, you're another big one. Those bars are magic.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, you got you. You can go there.
I can't feel my hands.
He's still alive. We can't run now. This is gonna be spooky here. It's not smart. Lots of stink.
I've never
Lumpy
felt so cold
terrain.
in my life.
Aurora. What could go wrong?
I'm getting tired.
All right. Well, we got 3 more hides. Alright, we can put that away. Let's quickly go throw this
I'm not gonna be able to carry this
meat.
load for much longer.
You there? Hello?
Yeah, hang on, bud. I'm coming. Alright. There we go. And salt is at 725. That's fine. I want to drop these hides over here. There we go. And we'll go talk to Mr. Cranky Pants.
Hear me out?
Will we have heat
The
packs?
lights are out, so I figured you'd be on the air. Like it or not, this is all I have.
He's got nothing that I'm interested in. You can only get 3 of these at a time. I'm gonna take some salt. I'm gonna pass on the arrows. How much for an aviator cap? 10, 8 harvestable, and 4 hides. I don't need that. That would just be leather anyways. Well,
Right.
I did take that trade, right? Yeah. Salt. Did the Aurora end right there? Wow. Let's go drop this meat outside. Man, I wonder how big these piles are. Maybe off stream I'll have a peek. I'm gonna drop you right there. That way I know you're the one that belongs to that bear. That was close. That was very close. And we got our bear bed. We got some fish. And we have a whole bunch of water. Let's do that. If we wake up late in the day, it just means we get to run more. And it's daytime. Drink that a little bit. And you're at 692.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Throw that one in here. Throw that. You know what? I should just leave you right there. And we need to eat and drink. What are we weighed down by?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Water is what we're weighed down by. Yeah, it's just the water. I will go like that. You gotta go back. I want to count that meat one day. We need to collect some sticks too. And sorry, what is required for the trade? 6 kilograms of meat and 225. Oh, hey, come with me. I got a plan. If I can get it. There's... Oh, that was 01. Why is there a 01 in there? This is our junk pile. Right, there's 1. 2. 3. Oh man, I'm gonna have to just pick it all up.
Very much more.
I'm not gonna count it when I put it down, but it's gonna be one big nice pile. And we are gonna be sitting ducks while we do this. Sometimes when I do stuff like this off stream, it's like a little sketchy. There's gotta be... I didn't really pay attention though when I was dropping it originally. Like, was there 6? I don't think there is. I think we'd brought a total of 13.
Barely walk with this much gear.
I got 5. There's about 100. I did notice when I was dropping it that there was a couple that were there was, I think, a 0.32, and there was a couple, I think there was a couple of 0.01s, but that's about 100 kilograms just on the wolf meat. That's a lot. Well, now comes the question, how much is left on you? That's only a minute. We're not gonna die. And how good is the quality of it? You're 75. Okay. We got 2 more over there. They don't have to be full pieces. You can give them a bunch of 0.2 that add up to a kilogram. And he's like, okay. Oh, right there. And how much are you? Oh, that was actually perfect. 8.7 and 2.8. So he's gonna get like just an itty bitty bit. Look at that. I made a triangle. He's gonna get just a little bit more than he asked for. That was 318 pounds or 144 kilograms of wolf meat. That's not accurate though, because that's also, you got to take in, there's some of that and all this. So this wasn't accurate. But I did count them when I was putting it down. There was about 100 kilograms. Give or take a wee bit. There's a couple rabbit hides there too. I'm gonna need more hides, so we might go hunting some rabbits. I wish they could make it where if you have, well, nah, you know what? I was gonna say I wish they would make it so that if you had, like, he wants 7 kilograms of meat and you had 7.4 and accidentally threw the 0.4, it wouldn't allow you. I don't know. My meat piles are about the same weight as Coach's Outback. Yeah, and that was just the wolf pile. That wasn't like the deer or the bear. We can probably do some beach combing. And I'm an idiot. I got preoccupied with the meat. All right, there we go. 6.15 and 2.25 ready up. You know what? What do I want to do? Do I want a beachcomb or do I want to get the rabbits? Let's beachcomb. Oh, look what's right there. I'm not as excited about this because we're not using regular arrows anymore, but it's still arrows. And even more arrows. Has anybody had the big trawler? I haven't seen that thing in a long time. I get the canoe every once in a while. I get the rowboat every once in a while. I have not had the trawler. A flying fish, yeah. You got the trawler, CD? Like recently? Coach had the trawler last week. Nice. Okay. Just before he went to do Last Trader, he had it too. Nice. Okay. Now, are either of your games custom? That's the other thing. Maybe. I'll take that. Maybe it's not spawning in custom. I don't know. Oh, Coach's is always custom. Okay. Nice. Oh, I forgot to get the salt out of the mine. I knew I was gonna forget. I knew it. Well, we're gonna go right by it anyway, so we may as well grab it when we're in there area. What is the temperature? It's +4. And CD's custom as well. Okay, right on. Extra confirmation that it does in fact spawn in the custom games. I haven't seen it in a long time. The last time I saw the trawler was back when you could go onto it and still fall through the ice. I remember the one game where I was determined. I'm like, I don't care how many times I fall through. I want to go in and find out what's inside of the container. And it looks like they fixed the trades in that we haven't had any other trades that required a battery, and we still have 2 batteries over there, which is nice. And we got 2 bars of scent, which I'm okay with, to be honest. I'm more concerned about the weight. If we can attract a bear from over there somewhere, I'm okay with that. Custom for coach is no cougar, no timbies, and stalker loot. And CDs is no cougar and adjustments to the weather. Nice. What is straight out there? Oh, that's probably a deer. Or 3. Is it deer? Or is it timber wolves?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's deer. Okay, good. I have to take that. Birch sapling. Oh, we got 3 deer right here. Let's see if we can get all 3 of them. Patience. All does. So it's about, what, about 24 kilograms of meat. Some people swear by this. I don't. I think because there's a moment before they notice you. But it's not really my thing. Nobody saw a thing. Still. The up and down is dumb. You don't do this? I've never really been a fan of it. I've said before, I pick and choose my cheese. So it's not that I have anything bad to say about somebody else who does it, but I just won't do it. Okay, I got my arrow. I should put my sled down. .9. I'm just gonna take all 8.9. That's a lot. Murd would be proud of me. 3 for 3. For once. You know what? The fish can go in there. And wouldn't you know, I yet again forgot to drop that wool or the bear's fat. That is what that piece is. That is for the bear. Oh, there's only 6.6 there? Okay. Dang it. just as I'm talking about it, and I forget to give you your fat little girl, little lady, little doe. Take 7. Yes, I definitely need to fix the sled after this. It is going to be not good condition at all when we get back. I can actually move this closer now. And luckily we still aren't losing any temperature. Should drop that. Oh, and you're a solid 8. The knife needs work. What are you talking about? It's above 80. I'm not wasting my sharpening stone on it. That one you can have. I'm not like y'all. I don't think everything needs to be at 100. If the knife worked better at 100 and quicker, then I would do that. But it works perfectly fine at 15. Yeah, I just fixed it at bleak. Look at it, it's 84%. Oh, I should drink. Yes, the salt at the mine. I actually did forget. I'm torn because I want to take the fat out to that bear. I don't think this salt has respawned, has it? The other salt didn't. No. Let's turn back this way. My lack of respect for my tools always comes back to haunt me. No, my bad memory and leaving stuff, that always comes back to haunt me. I think the only time I've ever been like, uh-oh, was when I left my knife on the floor so that it didn't degrade whilst doing safe house customization stuff. And I had to use my hatchet to harvest. But I've never had a knife break on me. You're glad I harvested all 3 of those deer. You barely got 200 kilograms of food now. Hey, don't get smart with me. I'll go back there and count all of the meat. I am tempted off stream to go out there and count up the rest of it. I am very tempted. Where's the mine? It's over there, isn't it? I best get to shore. Okay, that's all done. We're just waiting, right? Waiting for the evening. Yeah, we're getting an Aurora tonight because I readied up to trade. Now I just have to go send them a Morse code to let them know. Down more towards the floating logs. I can't turn. Are they that way? I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the ice. And if I end up missing the mine, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice to get it, but whatever. Whoa, twitchy. Am I past it? I think I'm past it. Because this is the rock known as the Tooth. Yeah, the mine's across from the floating logs. But I'm past... Oh wait, is this the floating logs right up here? Am I way further than I thought I was? Okay, I'm not past it. Good to know. Yeah, that's the cabin that's got the workbench, isn't it? Outside. Now, I'm just wondering what the best option for getting up on the road is. Is it not gonna be there? Have a bad sense of direction. You ain't kidding. It's more so my... Wow, somebody just shut off the lights. Y'all see that? It's like the Lord's like, let's save some power. It's more so my memory is the biggest issue, because I don't remember where I am in relation to where stuff is sometimes. Like, I know now there's, if I'm coming the opposite direction, if I'm walking the opposite direction, if I'm going from the Quonset this way, I know I will get the log sort and then I will get the fishing village. But if I'm way out there, I forget which one I get. I think that should be fine. Let's go get some salt. Okay, to your left. I didn't need you to walk me right to it. I aren't that dumb. Here, salty, salty, salty. All right.
All I can think about is food.
Really? I can give you some other things to think about. All of a sudden Astrid's complaining, where's my boots? I wish I had boots. I'm carrying them in my backpack, but I wish I had some. There's a lot in here. Is there more than the regular amount? Like, is this 2 deposits? That is 2 deposits. That's nice. This is a good one. All the other ones you get 10 jars. This one you get 20. Did I have actual food? No. And we'll throw the salt inside and look. Do I have actual food in here? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. We'll get food when we get home. I'm thinking fish. That's what we're doing. Do you think all the salt deposits in caves give you 20? That's good. That's a fair amount. And on top of that, we're just about to go gather 30 more kilograms of it as well. So you get, normally you get like 2.5 kilograms worth. So there we got 5 kilograms. And carrying this sled, what is the, you're at 39 now. Yeah, if all the caves give you 20 jars, that would be amazing. It's just too bad they're all spread out, but I mean, obviously they have to be. Because if they were all in one spot, I would complain that the developer was lazy. I think the sled will last another week. No, I will definitely repair the sled when we get back. I'm not gonna gather the trade either. You're pushing it with the sled's health. He's pulling it actually, technically, yeah. Whee! Low flying birds. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? Just so I don't forget, when we do get in there, I'm gonna use the radio and then we're gonna repair the sled. So I don't get sidetracked and forget what I'm doing with what. And I'm gonna put that piece of fat outside. Well, let's be honest, I'm putting all the fat outside, but I'm gonna separate the one that goes to the bear. Oh, you didn't see earlier, Coach. I got a flare shell back from that bear. And it was weird because I got a flare shell off of his nose, and then, like, I don't know what it is, 6 inches, maybe a foot away, there was one of the flare shells that bounced off of him. I was hoping it was going to give me that one too, but I did get one of them back, which is nice. I'm pushing it more, I think, with my belly contents, but we can fix that real quick. By eating you. Okay, let's eat another one. I should have grabbed 2. They're not the biggest. All right, and I'm gonna take 1 for inside. Okay, I'm gonna take everything that's not the deer meat.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Because if I take the deer meat, I won't be able to move. All right. Better do that. A to Z so I can know. Okay, you guys are all good fat that I can use. And you are the fat that needs to go out. And we'll go in here. And deer hides can go here. You know what? I'm gonna pick them all up because I'm gonna take the worst one. Look at that. Mert will be all happy. I got 13. Okay. Oh, great. I can't drop that down inside. If I do, it will start curing. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot I had the fish. I knew I had something that I needed to drop off. Oh, dang it. And the salt. Get back inside. Get back inside. Fish and salt. Guts to get rid of that. Here, let's do this.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You can stay there. I'm gonna drop all you guys. And what am I gonna drop the fish? Where can the fish go? I used to have, well, maybe that's a different run. I don't know. I like to separate the fish. Actually, let's put them on their own square. There we go. And before I forget, here, you know what? Let's go get the radio first. Come in, Cranky Pants.
You're back.
You were, not your.
Yep. Heading out.
Read a book, fisherman. Okay. Let's harvest these. Yeah, fix the sled, fix the sled, fix the sled. Whilst we still have light.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Okay, I'm not an idiot, right? I don't have something that I don't need. You know what? I'm gonna come back for you because I want to do everything right now. Remember I said I wouldn't fix the sled tonight. If I don't fix it tonight, I'll forget. There, that's that one. I want to get these things all a little bit tighter here. And A to Z, you guys. All right, there we go. Those are all my veggies. I have too many fish hooks that add up to 0.10, which when I don't have a sewing kit, you guys always tell me it doesn't weigh nothing. What was I looking at? Oh, you require a gut as well. Damn it. The improvised knife takes longer. There we go. Oh, you're at 19. There we go. Sled is at 100. 100. I'm going to use light so I can line that up. You can go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put you there so that if I have to grab a knife again, I am going to grab the proper one. Play that funky music. Drink that funky water. And what else did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to find out framed fish. Oh, it's mounted. It's mounted. Okay, what are you guys? Coho? It's fur. So I need 2 pieces of fur. Do I have 2 pieces of fur? I'm not going to do it right now. I do have 2 pieces of fur. And you guys can go there. But what I want to do is I want to see if I can use ruined fish.
I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, I can't. Where is... Why? What the... Okay, what are these things called? Burbot, rockfish, that one's the one. Yeah, oh, that sucks. I can't use the ruined ones. I have to actually catch new ones. That kinda sucks for coach. Cause that means we're gonna have to go fishing till we catch one of the special fish again. Each of these guys. No fishing. Yes, fishing. You know what? I should just leave the fur over by the workbench. That way I don't have to go and get it. There. I have this stupid cattail because they thought it would be a great idea to have cattails involved in the beachcombing. Well, I think I'm going to end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.